it's a tale. We're on this freight train going down the rail. Together on this pilgrim's trail. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Sometimes heaven, sometimes hell. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Where everything is up for sale. Pilgrim trail, pilgrim trail. Let's meet up down the pilgrim trail.
Good evening, everybody. All right, I'm here on Wednesday night on YouTube and on Rumble. So good to see you all in here. We got Jim Tedesco. He was the first one on both tonight. Okay, congratulations. You get 2 cookies. Barry Olson is in here. He was in here earlier. Fan of Trains 5972. Frank Nahier, Schuylkill River Valley. Reggie Stroud and Apache 2018 on YouTube. And who do we have on Rumble? We got Jim. We got Tyra Wolf 61. We got Ken Ames Jr. We got Curtis, CNL Lines 1. Who else we got in here? That's it. Gerald Stewart. Good to see you. All right. Thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I normally don't do this on Wednesday on YouTube, but I thought I'd put this on here since YouTube kind of pushes things back and doesn't promote things. I'm getting more views on Rumble, so... And there goes Rob, Why Are You Naked? He just popped in on Rumble. And Marquis Saunders just popped in, and John Ranson just popped in on YouTube. All right, and TZ Zephyr, first time ever for me. What can I expect? We're going to be doing a build on here tonight. Let me put this up here. How you doing, TZ Zephyr? All right, there you go. Where are you from and what scale do you model? Okay, and there's Marquis Saunders. All right, and John Ranson. And Apache, Athern, they seem to be restructuring and have sold the train side of the hobby. Oh, I haven't heard that. Okay. All right. And Reggie says hi. And how you doing, Reggie? And Russell Railroad, good to see you in here. All right, we're streaming. And Debbie even popped in. Hello, Debbie. We're on here on both YouTube and Rumble tonight. We're going to be building a structure kit. Let me see if I can find it here. There's the thumbnail I used on YouTube, but that little structure kit in the background. Ontario, Canada, RDNT. There you go. And Illinois Modeling HO. All right, thank you. Let me put this up here. Okay, so everybody else can see it over here. Okay, on the replay too, because most times the chat nobody reads the chat on the replays. Okay, RDNT. There you go. Gerald Stewart on both sides. Okay. All right, so there we go. I think we got everybody covered on here. Okay, so it is what the hell is it called? It's Simon's Garage. I kind of figured I purchased this back at the Timonium Train Show way back when, probably in the late 80s. Could have been early 90s, I'm not sure, but most likely in the late 80s. And based on the price, it was full price was 17 something, and what they were selling at the train show was 14 something. So, and back in the 80s, I just bought my house in Annapolis in 85, and then I started building my model railroad there for the second time because I had one when I lived in Pennsylvania. The second house I had in Pennsylvania, and it was just a small one, but I didn't move that. I just destroyed it because it was only something that I put underneath the Christmas tree. But in my basement, I had a turnaround, and I got started on it, and I had built some shelves, and I built a workbench, and I started building some stuff. I got a lot of the DPM kits that I did here was back in 86 and 87 when they were $5 or less per kit. And sometime around there I bought this kit also. But then I started my business in mid 88, and I didn't have any time to do anything. I did put everything aside for the model railroading. Took the piece of layout that I had and then just hung it up on the wall out of the way until we moved. I carried it with me to North Carolina. And did I take it to Florida? No, I think I left it in a storage unit in North Carolina. I paid them $25 to do whatever they wanted with the rest of the stuff that I left in the storage unit because I didn't bring everything down to Florida. But that's my story. That's how things get pushed off to the side. The kit has collected dust for too many years, and we're going to be working on it tonight. It's a stick build. I think a lot of people wanted to, in the comments from the short video that I put out this morning, said that they wanted to see me doing a stick build because they never seen anybody doing a stick build. But it's not too hard. These two right here, these two Foscale, most of this stuff on here was stick built, except for the four sides of this building and the 5 pieces on that building. But everything else on that was stick built on both of those. So I didn't really show how I did that. I just showed photos of it. But you'll see me doing it over here on the workbench tonight. So if you haven't done so already on Rumble or on YouTube, smash that like button. You know why? Because it just helps out, I think. All right, smash that like button. And since we're on YouTube, I'm going to put this thing up here, thanking everybody for the memberships. Since I wouldn't be able to do this without your help, without your support. So thank you very much for all the people that support this channel. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to support, do the memberships, do the support on locals, or even PayPal. It doesn't matter. They all end up in the same place, except YouTube takes 30% out. So that's my only beef. Yeah, well, Rob on Rumble says, last time I built something out of sticks, it came out looking suspiciously like a pile of sticks, and I burnt my matchsticks. And he says, Tom, as long as you didn't burn your fingers. Well, I usually burn my fingers and cut them all up. So there you go. All right. So before we go over there, I'm going to have to put my headphones on, and I'm going to put the blues on so I could hear something, so I'm not just talking to myself rambling on, because I don't have all the I got the laptop over there, so it's limited. It's only a 17-inch screen where I got the software up for the cameras and the chat. And now, since I got YouTube up here, I got two sets of chat up. So I got to have something to listen to. And this first song isn't very loud. And we'll turn that one up there. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better. Let me see right here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get it up to where I could hear it. Can you hear that all right? It's not, I don't want to make it too loud. Uh-oh. All right, Jim, you beat me to it. Why is YouTube knocking off those emojis? All right, good. GRE 2057, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Okay, it's perfect. All right, perfect for me too. So let me shut this microphone off and put the other camera on that's on the workbench. Bear with me here. There's the workbench, and let me turn this camera or this microphone off so we don't keep getting a echo. And hello, Chris Ruggieri. All right, thank you for stopping in. So let me head on over there. And I see Nightbot finally showed up. He's been sleeping on the job. Okay, so we got this. I gotta, let me see, how do I do that? I put this on and then put this on. There we go. All right, now that works. Okay. Hey, Low Country Railroad, good to see you in here. All right, we're going to be doing a structure kit. We're going to be doing stick build, and I got two cameras on the workbench. This one here, that's my iPad mini that I got propped up. And this is the side view, and you can see I got my glue propping up the iPad mini right here because I don't have the stand for it. I got the stand here someplace, but I didn't have enough time to pull it out. So that's what we got to work with right now. All right. It's kind of hard to keep up with the chat, so bear with me for a second here. And I printed out 2 of these. This is the template of all the things that I have to cut. And the reason I printed out 2 of them is I'm gonna, as I cut them, I'm gonna lay it out on here, and then I have another one right here where I'm actually, and I got wax paper on top of this. It's kind of hard to see because the wax paper makes it dull, but we'll put that up there once I start gluing it together. But earlier today I stained all my sticks with an Indian ink and alcohol solution. I added a little bit more alcohol to it, and I made it a little bit lighter than the docks that I did a couple of weeks ago. So I cut one piece already, and I got a short one in here somewhere. There we go. There it is. Okay, so on here, let me see. Let me get this view over here. Put this way here. Maybe this. It's on an angle, but this is the front wall. I have to make one of those. These are the side walls. I have to make 2. This is the back wall. I have to make 2 of those, and then these are the center beam supports that go along the center in the top. I have to make 2 of those also. So this first one that I cut, that was this one here. So we have to cut a bunch of these, and I'm going to cut them like over here, and then we'll be able to stack them up on here, and then I'll put this off to the side and bring the other one up so I could start gluing the things together. What proof of alcohol, Tom? Hey, well, let me see. Hey, Gene. Can't see it. Let me put the other camera on. I can't get it down far enough. 91% isopropyl alcohol. And this is the bottle of India ink that I've been using. This is an old medicine bottle, and I've been mixing it in this bottle for probably over 10 years now. I just keep on adding more India ink or isopropyl alcohol as needed, whether I want to make it darker or lighter. I used to have 2 of them, one dark one and one light one, but you know, I just try now. I just try to make it lighter, and if I want to make something darker, I'll just put a second layer of the India ink on the pieces of wood. Hey, Reggie, you got some 100 proof white lightning. There you go. I had some of that one time. Whew! It burned your eyes. You should put the instructions under the glass, and you could glue things together on the glass and not ruin the instructions. Well, Norman. Okay, I said I made 2 copies of this. Here's one. Here's the instructions. And here's the glass that I have, and I put wax paper over top of it. Normally I would put it underneath the glass, but you know, I moved the stuff around, so I just taped it to the glass and then taped the wax paper over top of it. So that's how we're going to work it tonight. Jim Tedesco says that's the weak stuff there. 100 proof. Yeah, what 151 rum? Man, I used to drink that. And Christopher Gary's on Rumble also. How you doing? Thank you for putting it on there, on both places. There you go. Okay, so let me start cutting these. That's one of those. I got to make 2 of those, so I got to cut another one. And we're going to use this thing right here because I bought this thing. I thought it would be nicer because I wanted one with a that was shorter. But the only problem with this one here, you can't, it's not clamped down. There's just a little tab on here, and this thing comes loose all the time and the blade falls out. This thing is dangerous, so I just have it off to the side and I barely use it. So it was only $2.98, but no big loss. But I like them that short. That's the size that I was looking for, but that one sucks. So we're going to be using this one right here. I also got this at Lowe's some time ago. Can't remember how much it was. It was a little bit more, but I don't know the brand of it. I didn't see it there now in the past couple of weeks, so they probably don't carry it anymore, but they should, because this is really good. So that's 2 of them, and I'm gonna cut these short ones here. You got to put an angle on these, so just to get the right angle, we'll just do this right here. And I hope you could see this better on this angle right here, because just turn that one around and do this. And we got to make 2 sets of these right here. So move that out of the way. Turn that around. And what happened with the other kit was, if you didn't watch the video this morning, and I'll pull it out and show it to you here in a minute after I cut these right here. It has a 1/16 inch thick plywood sheet that has adhesive on the back. And the laser didn't go all the way through. So and here's one of the window panels right here, and it's got adhesive on the back, and you can see how narrow the frame is. It's supposed to be like an aluminum frame window, and I have to take out this center pieces on here and put acetate behind it, and even trying to cut it with the blade myself is nearly impossible. So I went online and complained last night about it. He got back with me and he said he sent me one, but this is the structure right here, and all those window frames go along on here like that, and it's all windows in there. So we'll be working on that little bit later on. And the other news is I talked to Art Fahey this morning, and he was sending off my package today. Lloyd Wesley, how you doing? Vermont, good to see you in here. It's the first time I've seen you in here, and Santa Stewart here. Okay. Okay. Harbor Freight has a short one like that? Alright, I'll have to go check them out. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, I hate it when the laser don't go all the way through, and I also hate when the paycheck don't go all the way through. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, Lloyd, just been watching before. All right, so you just been lurking. Okay, so glad you chimed in. What skill do you do? Let everybody know. Okay, this one we only need one of each, so I'm gonna cut these. I gotta make this square over here because I got an angle. Well, as long as I got the angle on it, let me cut these angle ones over here on this side, because this one, four of those short angle ones. So this these instructions on here, you could tell the instructions were done before computers, because you could see that it was done on a typewriter. Well, it was copied, but it's the type of print that you find on a typewriter. So it's a way back one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 more. And I got a couple of more that have angles on it, so as long as I got an angle on the end of this one, I'll do the angles, the rafter angles, or the uprights. So this one takes let's see if that has the same angle on it. Nope. So I'll just do that later. I'll just cut this straight. Let's see if this one has the same angle right here. Yeah. Okay. And on the ridge line, you that's a different angle right there, so I'm gonna have to cut this. Okay. Okay, that's them. This is a short one. Okay. Hey, Michael Brandt, how you doing in there? Yeah, I remember that mimeograph stuff. What did they call that stuff that was blue? that they and they used ammonia to make the copies. Was that mimeograph or was that something else? Is that going to be long enough there? Let me get the tweezers out to see if that's going to be long enough. Oh yeah, okay. Just got to cut the right angle on that one. Okay, so that says, all right. Now carbon paper, that hectograph. Carbon paper was that stuff that was nasty. You get it, black stuff would get all over your, or black or blue or whatever color they had, get all over your fingers. That's that one. Cut one down here, this size. You know, when I worked for a surveyor, when it was 1969, they had one of those machines. They had a nice printer also that it would print it out on onion paper. The drawings that we made. But they also had one that they sent out to, I guess, the county for the plans. That was that blue stuff. Ditto machine, yeah. It's amazing we did that, yeah. Can you believe that crap? Back in the old days, huh? That one didn't go all the way through. Okay, so that's there. Okay, I gotta do a couple of short ones. Chat on my vertical screen, so have my YouTube chat on Santa's computer. All right, there you go. We're all old men, that's for sure. Used to give the carbon sheets to the customers. I remember you even had those when you did a credit card transaction, when they had that little machine that they had to raise numbers on the credit card, and then they had the roller on it, and it stamped it through with the carbon paper. They asked you if you wanted to keep the carbon paper because that had your information on it. The Dark Ages. My goodness. Yeah, baby. Baby, just hold on. Okay. Alright, so here's all those. We got this one here. Alright. Top and bottom. Okay, that's all of them right there. Okay.
In the shade I waste my days. Tonight I go to town. Well, I'm upstairs with them good time gals. Always going down. Yeah, they're always going.
Yeah. What are checks?
Baby, just hold
Yeah, my lawn care guy says
I'll be coming home.
they wants checks. He says, yeah, some of these old people around here, they still use checks. That's all they ever use. They still use them in a grocery store too, which is annoying.
Baby, won't you hold on one more time, baby?
Because they wait until the last minute to start writing out everything when they're in the lane. You know, at least they could do is write the store name and sign it ahead of time and then put the date in it, but they wait until they get rung up and get the total, and then they start writing a check.
Oh, Lord, she done hold on.
Baby, please hold on.
I'll be coming home, baby. Back where I belong with you, baby.
That's 4 of them. Okay, so I got to do 8 of these right here.
Won't you hold on? I said, baby, just hold on.
Credit union, you want to let you order checks? Yeah, I've been at this address for 2.5 years now, over 2.5 years, and I just cross out my old address, my Naples address, and write in my
I'm a rolling stone,
this address here.
bound to roam.
So this size here, I need to make 8 of them.
I'll be gone. Pouring rain, oh, to hear that train. There she comes.
I'm gonna try not to cut the other ones
Get on.
short while I'm cutting these. Okay, so we're gonna have to save those for some of the short ones. Yeah, I'm going cashless. I don't have any. Okay, that's 4. I need 8 of those.
The trees, falling leaves, like the breeze, won't you blow on?
It's been sold 5 times. Holy crap.
Take a sip.
Yeah, food stamps and then it's not covered. Alright, so 4 more of this length right here. Boop, 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 boop.
Across the track, don't look back. All the jazz won't roll on. City lights, what blinds your eyes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 4 that way, and 1, 2. Okay, so what size are these here? I'm gonna make all these the same size. Let me put this, do this way. I think all these are same. Not quite. Did they make that different? Oh well, let's do it this way. I'm gonna put this one up against the block and then just do it like that, since all of them are the same size. I gotta make 12 of these. Hell of a time. Hell of a time. Okay, so wouldn't you know it, some of them got a little bit longer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are too short. These are too short. Seriously? Can't use the self-checkout in a liquor store? Well, I could see why. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Nine. 10. 11. 12. All right. That's all of them right there. All of them, and then almost done. All right. What did I miss over here? If you won't mind waiting if they give you a beer, yeah.
Said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home.
Self-checkout, not able to verify ID. They don't scan the driver's license. Holy crap! If you mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket. I got an extra one of those short ones over there. Okay. We'll figure out. Okay, so I gotta make Some of these over here. Got this one here. That's that one.
Slipping silent through the creek, hounds to lose my scent. I went up a tree and I watched them turn, wondering where I went. I take a rest,
One.
my breath, I let it simmer down. I climb too high.
That's shorter. Okay, so make this one longer.
He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble on the rise. The bad men in the shadows, oh, they're bound to take your life. But if you mind to ramble still, I tell you how to do.
Okay.
Keep your money in your pocket, boy.
So there's 3 of them. There's that one. Now I got to do two of these short uprights and a thing down the side. So is that just for Texas, the Mega Million, or is that for other states too? Is that, whatever happened to the Mega Million? The Mega Million that they said somebody in California got it, but they lied. Did the person ever come out? And a razor in your shoe.
Keep your money in your pocket, son, and a razor in your shoe. Engineer,
Okay, we got those. Move these out of the way to cut the verticals. Who been waiting? She'd marry me.
Mr. Kane, we leave their seat. I'll shovel coal.
Lord, to pay my bill.
Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me.
Okay. I think I got it all. I got 3 sticks left. Okay. Somebody lied. So did the real winner ever show up? And is that the same Mega Million, or is that the same lottery that's in Texas now? Help me out here! I gotta win the lotto. I need some money. We'll stick this over to the side right there. Put that view up. Alright, so let's put this thing up here. Here's the gluing thing. I got my wax paper on there. Well, too late to buy it though, huh? Powerball is not Texas Mega Million. So Florida's got 3 different ones. So was that the Powerball that was the billion? Home. Okay, so let's do the easy ones first. We got to make 2 of these center beams. So that's this right here. So I just got to use a little bit of glue. Hey, Norman Rowe, thank you for that. I can't. I'm at this thing right here, so I can't put the big thank you up. But thank you very much. We'll split it. Okay. Okay, I gotta put a little bit of glue on that edge right there. Got splaining to do, huh? Better put it this way here. Ain't true yet. Okay. I wish I was left-handed. I'd be able to do this easier here. Let's try it this way. I'll let that dry up a little bit. And look at the chat here. Last week Powerball was 1 billion. And Chris Ruggieri for the Kashi Fund, the cardboard fund. There you go. Thank you, Chris. All right, Texas Mega 18 drawing is the Friday night. California has Mega Million 2. It's multi-state. Okay. 1.25 billion. That's a lot of bucks. Yes, that is a lot of bucks. More than what anybody would need, yeah. Hey, Michael Brandt, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Yep, the mega is over $1 billion now. All right, good to hear. I'm gonna have to make it over to Marathon tomorrow and get me a ticket. Let's see if that dried yet. Move this out of the way. There we go. Get that up there. Put this right here.
When I get going, you can hear me roar. And you know I can't live like this no more.
Oh, precision.
Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more, hurting as bad as the years before, living in a lie.
There you go, Gerald. Oh, it didn't stick. I didn't
Oh, I had to cut
get it up there, huh?
settle
Come on.
score. I ain't gonna live like this no more.
Not enough glue on it. I must have missed the glue on there. Okay.
Live like this no more. I've been drinking till my body's sore. Ain't touched my bed, just sleep on. But I'ma get on my feet, get on my chores, do some things.
Now the one on the other side is kind of.
So she's coming back to shore, 'cause I ain't gonna live like
Maybe I'll do it like this,
no more.
backwards. Do it that way. See how that works. All right. Set it down there and then slide it up in there. That one looks a little short. I'm gonna try a different one here.
Well, in my absence,
I'll grab one of these over here. They should all be the same size.
I've been working.
For some reason, that one's short. That must be the one that I picked off the side.
If it gave you cause to doubt me, hope you always think about me. And if you think I will find another, it ain't true.
Come on, let go.
Fire burning while I'm gone. I'll be back to fan the flame, it won't be long. Just a while and then I'm back where I belong. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone.
Okay, that's in there. Music died. Refresh. I can still hear it.
All kinds of trouble, you know what to do.
Reggie says if I win, everyone gets more bar meals kits than they can build. There you go.
And my pistol's always loaded.
Oh yeah, I just talked to Artie today. I called him this morning, and he was on his way back to the shop in his truck. He told Jack Ellis to package up my box, put a label on it, and while I was still on the phone with him, he got it and he was taking it to the post office, and then he had to go. So put it on priority mail, so I should be getting it. What's priority mail? 2 days?
I'll be back to fan the flame, won't be long. I'm gonna do
All right, John, good night.
till I'm home. Keep the home fire burning while I'm
Yeah, sometime on Rumble you have to refresh it every once in a while.
Won't you keep it burning, honey, while I'm gone?
Oh, that one's not sticking too good. I gotta need more glue on that one there. For some reason, that one's not sticking.
Down in Louisiana, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, there live a preacher daughter and she knows how to jelly roll. And a papa wanna save my soul.
All right, I'll let that dry there for a few seconds.
To
before I try to move it.
Yes, he do.
2 weeks? What's 2 weeks? Come on, stay there.
Well, I got a gal in old St. Louis, one in San Antonio. Come and get it while you can.
I'm impatient. I want to move this thing out of the way so I can work on the next one, so I don't disturb that one there. Okay, let's do the back wall. Okay, so we got 4 of these. We got a top and a bottom. And we got with tweeners.
Them gals in Mississippi get along and they talk. Hell, they can recommend just like a cannonball.
So which view is better? This one here or this one here? Number 1 or number 2? This is number 2 right here.
Well, I've been looking out my window as far as I can see.
Mail from Australia is 2 weeks. Well, I'm doing a test. I filled out an envelope, and I'm going to mail it tomorrow to see how long it takes to get back to me. Because when my lawn care guy that lives on the other side of Sebring, well, just about a mile away on the other side of the highway. 212. Okay, all right. So this one right here, this is number 2. That one looks better.
We shouldn't, but you know we always will. The hollers catch me if you can, runs up over the hill. Well, that's how she gets her thrill.
So I got 2 2s and 2 1s. So I'll 2 2s are greater than 1 1. But we got 2 1s. we got a 4 and a 2. Number 3. There you go. I'll just switch it back and forth. There you go. All right, so we got that. We got put them in between. So let me put some more glue down here. Rob says he likes number 2. Okay, I'll keep it here since you can see more. Since you can see better right here. We're tied. There you go.
Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs
Gooses.
the mountain so tall.
Huh?
Oh, take me back down the old dirt road.
Well, you know what's good for the Michi goose is good for the Michigander. I had a roommate from Michigan that told me that.
Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the green in the spring.
Okay.
Back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when. Well, let the pull of the plow bring the sweat from my brow and the glow of the fire pull me home. sweet dusty haze. Take me back down the old dirt road. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road.
Okay, come on.
Take me back down the old dirt road. Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. Headed out from Nashville on the hard rock.
There are also mooses, Mises too.
Working on that old steamboat and learned to ride the steam. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did
Oh.
feel.
Look out.
Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the riverbank where the old train was so sane. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain.
All right, there we go. See, fingers. There you go.
Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee.
Hey, Nicholas too. Good to see you in here.
Playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again,
Let's put these uprights in here.
gather round your good time, boys, listen to my song. May not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard so you see the lights of town. Find yourself a country girl, keep quiet and settle down. Come all you young rounders, and the story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell. But take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go way up on the hillside. Flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime. Sun
Okay.
two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. Well, they called her a beauty, called him a thief. In the quiet of the evening, they'd steal away, where the laughter would flow and the fiddle would play. Well, the folks called it wrong, but hell, it seemed alright in the sun-painted picture, and the day turned to night. Come up on the hillside. We'll have a time. You'll bring the kisses, honey. I'll bring the wine. Keep your heart guarded, or too soon it'll fall. When one walks back home, honey, only one knows it all. Well, she walked up the hillside, lone one day.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Sure it does fit. Uh-oh. That was longer. That must be... Okay.
Hanging loose by herself. When she aimed once, she never shot twice. Well, the air was so still.
Okay.
The sky was so blue. Before she could see them, the laughter she knew. She heard two shots ring.
Yeah, that one's just a little bit long. Gotta cut that one short.
There was three on the hillside, only one headed down. I was just a baby. Walked up the hillside, saw two mounds of clay. I'll always remember.
Okay, that's better. Okay.
Back up the hillside, where the new flowers grow. Back up the hillside, where the new flowers grow.
Hey, Jeff Sykes, how you doing? We're doing a... What's the name of this thing? Simon's Garage. That one, this one's in the center there. Okay. Reggie says when he hits a lotto, he's going to buy everybody kits. More than what you could ever imagine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that one too short. Okay. Put it on that side there. There we go. That one must be shorter than that one. Oh. I cut that one short. One side is shorter than the other. Okay. I didn't see that before. Perfect. Yeah, I need a real small nail gun. Yeah, I'm using Aleene's tacky glue. That one right there. Uh-oh. Almost hit the deal to knock off my other camera. All right, there's that one. That's just on Mondays, but I can do a rant. How about them damn Democrats, huh? I better watch what I say here because I got it on YouTube tonight. If I was just on Rumble, I'd be able to speak my mind. Maybe, just maybe, we'll run Rumble a little bit longer and I'll speak my mind. We'll do this one here. Okay, that looks like that. Uh-oh. Did I lose one? This right here. That's this right here. How did it get way up there? Okay. So we'll put that right there. I'm always good for a rant, yeah. Well, you know, whenever they come out with something on the Biden crime family, you know they're going to have something to say about Trump, which they did. Devin Archer testified. And then the very next day, what's his name, Jack Smith, came out with all those crappy indictments, which is nothing but a bunch of bullshit. It's hard to rant when I'm trying to concentrate on this. I could walk and chew gum at the same time, but I can't rant and glue at the same time. Alright. over you. It's either Trump or the aliens. Alright, here we go. Well, that was a little off, but that's alright. Nobody's going to see it anyway. Keep the politics out of the stream. Some people it affects big time. Who does it affect? That's what this stream's all about. We'll talk about it more on Rumble once we shut YouTube off. Once get all the framing done, putting the 2x10s on is easy. Then you just cut them. You could cut them randomly on the bottom, you know, to make them look broken and stuff, and put some nail holes in them and some cracks along the way and all that good crap. Gerald, this is the precision measuring equipment lab type work, huh? Okay, I got an extra one here. Okay, that one. How'd that happen? That angle, I got one angle going that way, and the other angle's 90 degrees off on it. So that's a reject right there. It must have twisted on me when I was cutting it. That's how I got an extra one. I need more glue out there. I'll get into it on Rumble later. Yeah. Once we shut off YouTube, we could talk freely there without worrying about getting censored. You gotta watch what you say on YouTube. Everybody gets knocked off for speaking the truth. On this last sidewall down here, I need to make two of them, so I'm going to have to make one and let it dry and then pull it off later, and probably make the other one tomorrow. I don't want to pull this off of here while it's still wet. I'll give it a chance to set up real good before I try to move it. Oops. Crap. All right. The stroke of the blade is equal to the angle of the dangle. There you go. Hey, not overthinking it. That's the way you do it. Yeah, well, the only problem with the chopper is the chopper isn't big enough for some of the. You only got about 2 inches on the small chopper. That's the reason I didn't use it. That's why I had it on the. I set them up against the block, and then measured them that way. Because you can really only get 2 inches. And this is well, on these short ones they're okay, but on these ones here I ain't worried about it. That worked good, but these are like 3 inches long. Those are 1.5 inches. Those are 2 inches. So the width of this is 3 inches long. But it's a pain in the ass on there, especially on the angle ones. Alright, so Michael, good night. Alrighty. If not, you could always hit the replays. Okay, so we'll do a top and bottom. We got 4 sides. Okay, so make sure all these are identical. One looks a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah, that's got a little bit of angle on it. That must have been from the pitch on the roof. Okay. More like it. Okay. You could hit like on Rumble, Curtis. It doesn't seem to matter on YouTube anymore. It just sucks. Okay. That's a little bit crappy. I gotta get some new glue on there. Oh crap. I put that glue on the tape. Oh crap. Okay. Let's put the glue back up here. Here we go. Sorry about that earthquake. I must have dropped 2 of the sticks too. I see one of them. There's probably another one on the floor somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's over there. That's where I left it. New glue, yeah. Yeah, it always works better. Ah. Hate when that happens. Oh, Jax. Oh, man. Got a little nub on that one there.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you enough. Call me up, brother, when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long.
Boo, 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 boo.
Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Tell me, mama, when did things go wrong? Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long. Say you're going to find another man. Say you're gonna find another man. Say you're gonna find another man.
Yeah, hours just fly right by.
Love you like I can. come. Call me brother when the good times come. Call me brother when the good times come. Well, I'm hurting now, but I won't be hurting long.
Hey, Chris Foster, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Putting together this building here, stick by stick. Okay. All right. That's as far as I can go with that, because I have to make 2 of these right here, so I got to let all this dry up first. How they age like milk. All right, so let me see. That's what it looks like over there. I'm going to move this other camera and get a better shot of it. Let's see if we can get it like this. All right. Okay, there we go. There's those pieces right there. So this one right here, I have to make another one of those, but we got to let that one dry. And here's the center rafters there. So I'll probably do that one tomorrow morning. I'm going to shut this one off here. Okay, we don't need that one anymore. All right. So we got 1x10s that'll go all along on here, on there, up there, nothing over here. I should make a couple of doors. I'll probably do that. They don't have that in the plans, but I'll probably tomorrow I'll make some doors that I could open up on here. They just leave that open. Let me see. That's the back view. This is the front view right there. See, they don't show any doors on there, but I can make some doors on there. I'll improvise and put some doors in there. Oh, thank you. Hey, Derek. Good to see you. Did I say hi to you already? Okay. So, that's all I could do right there. They got real sheets of holy moly. Get down here again. Did they give you 3? Yeah, they give you 3 of them. Of the corrugated, and these look more realistic than the other ones. The corrugations are a little tighter, and they say do it at 3 feet, but I don't know, 3 feet seems to be kind of wide. But maybe they did it, 3 feet. That's what it looks like on there. At 3 feet. So, and they, I used to have some of the, and just to show you how old this is, it says use the realistic, the Radio Shack etching solvent to get the eat it away and get the rust look on it. Scroll past to what you're building. Nice little shed. We'll drop back in another time to see your progress. Yeah, I would usually on a Wednesday night. I do do this, and I'll do some more. I'll put a video out on it. After I do the video, I still got. Do I have to do the video? I think I got to do the video on the last one I did. What's the last one I did? I'm losing track. Yeah, I still got to do the. Did I do the video on the farmers then? Yeah, it was a great electronics store until they started concentrating on cell phones, and then that's when they destroyed everything. All right, so. All right, let me take my goggles off, because I'm going to go back over on the other side, and I'm going to shut YouTube off, and we're going to stay here on Rumble for a while. So let me go back over there. Etching fluid was copper sulfate. I'm not sure what it was. I used to have some because I made back then again. I made some circuit boards. In fact, I did one. Model Railroader had a thing before DCC came out. They had a deal where you could do momentum. So I built a little throttle and made my own circuit board and all that good crap. So where are we? Almost at 10 o'clock. So let me cut YouTube off, and let's do Rumble. And for the people on YouTube, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And I'll put some swirly smoke up here for you.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to head on over to stay on Rumble for a little bit longer so we can speak our mind.
Mr. Can we leave their seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl.
Well, you can always create a new one.
Well, the night is dark, and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road.
There's the Rumble deal right there. Here's the swirly smoke.
Won't that low train carry me back? Well, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Will that long old train back?
Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Ba ba ba.
For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy.
And thank you, Chris Ruggieri and Norman Rowe, for those super chats.
My one true love
I really appreciate it.
waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh,
Train, 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 won't you carry me home? Good night, everybody on YouTube. We'll see you again on Monday, and get on over to Rumble. Let me put the Rumble intro in here and cut YouTube off. Stop